Welcome back to Chimeric Gaming, you guys. And for those of you who are new, welcome to Chimeric Gaming. I'm your host with the least, but still very beast, Chimeric Gaming. So, let me adjust my mic here. I actually realized going through my characters that there's a couple characters I have that I didn't do missions for, and I'm very, very angry with myself for, not doing the videos. So, you know what? I'm gonna do them now. We're gonna do the Genius of Range Combat, which is a 10-10 mission, which I'll show you right now. Alright, so our mission is right here. We went 20 battles with 10-10, and 5 battles in a row with 10-10. So let's get back into the game. So here we are. I've got a team prepared. We've got 10-10, Tamari, and Taoyuya. If you don't have Taoyuya, a good stand-in could be Rin or Ouroboros, since they're Genjutsu users and they provide support for themselves on defensive properties. If you don't have either of those characters, another good character to stand in that's always good is Kankuro. So I'll see you guys in game. Wait, you know what? I haven't done this in a while. We're going to break down the team. 10-10. She has her Twin Dragon's full release. It allows her skills to last a bit longer just in case you need it. Unlike Choji, you can't pull it forward to make it last longer. I think if you do, it just makes Trap last longer and not the damaging skill itself. Now we have Twin Rising Dragons, which deals 15 damage to all enemies for 2 turns, and during full release, it makes it last 3 turns. We also have Twin Rising Dragons Trap, which allows us to excuse me. All enemies affected by her damaging skill will have their physical and range skills stunned for 1 turn. We have Taoyuya, who deals 15 damage over the course of 2 turns as well. And all enemies that are affected by her Doki Demons can be affected by a Doki Ghost, which deals 5 piercing damage, which cuts through things such as damage reduction and stuff like that, and removes ninjutsu or genjutsu from their chakra pool. And then we have Demonic Flute Illusion, which stuns chakra or range skills for a turn, but its cost always seemed really heavy to me. And then one of my favorite characters, Tamari, deals 20 damage, makes herself invulnerable to accept mental skills. Dustwind makes her become invulnerable and her allies for 1 turn, and then the enemy's damage output is reduced by 50%, and then her AoE 35 skill deals 35 damage to all enemies, which is pretty good for a ninjutsu and 2 random. So I'll see you guys in game. So we're up against a Jonin, but you know what? It's just a quick game, so there's no reason to fret. I'm going to turn this down just a bit. We're going to go ahead and use Twin Rising Dragon's full release. Seikon currently got a boost. His affliction skill now only cost 1 bloodline, and that's gonna make him super good, and I guarantee he's almost gonna be put in a metagame. So Seikon deals 40 damage for 1 taijutsu, 1 random, 15 affliction and 15 permanent affliction, and then 50% damage reduction for a bloodline now. And his rest skill, which heals him for 25 health. We have then Akatsuchi, which I think deals 25 piercing damage, something like that. His Rock Golem, I actually forgot a lot of Akatsuchi's skills. He's kind of character. So I'm going to go ahead and hit them with a Twin Rising Dragons, and go ahead and hit them with a Demonic Flute Illusion. I know it's going to cost all our chakra, but we kind of got to make the cost right about now. And chakra and range skills are going to be stunned. Next turn it's going to be their physical and ranged, and we can then go hopefully into Doki Demons. If not, we can spam a ninjutsu cutting whirlwind, so I'll let you guys know when it's my turn. Unfortunately, she is taking heat, so we're going to go ahead and Twin Rising Dragons, Doki Demon it, end turn, and see what happens. So with this, I'm going to try and deal some damage. Without Tamari here, we can't single out an enemy. We're just going to be hitting AoE quite a bit here. So we got to try and keep a constant assault on an enemy as much as we can. So I'll let you guys know when it's my turn. So they're already starting to concentrate here on 10-10. We're going to go ahead and start removing chakra. And unfortunately, we had to get rid of our taijutsu, but we have to focus on some enemies right about now. Next turn, I'm going to, since I have it available and open to me, I'm going to use Twin Rising Dragon Trap again. And then go in for a Doki Demons if I can, of course. So I'll let you guys know when it's my turn. Unfortunately, I can't, but I can start picking off Seikon here. He actually used this Parasitic Demon technique on me. That's not going to be good at all because he's going to be taking less damage, though his skills do have damage. This team seems to have gotten the jump on me. I know Akatsuchi will remove Chakra. Young Kakashi is really good, and Seikon himself is really, really good. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure this person's got me beat, but we'll find out, and I'll let you guys know when it's my turn. So, they went ahead and started. I'm going to go ahead and use Demonic Flute Illusion. And, you know what? No, I'm not going to use Demonic Flute Illusion. I'm going to go ahead and Doki Demon it. The reason I'm going to go ahead is because we're going to get some damage reduction. If I went ahead and Flute Illusioned, it wouldn't do much at all. And with this, we actually have Akatsuchi in a bad situation, and we also got Seikon in a bad situation, and we also have a chance to possibly KO any of these characters, along with young Kakashi if everything goes right. So I'll let you guys know when it's my turn. Wow, they are just annihilating me. So I'm going to go ahead and surrender this one. I hate the obnoxious losing music, so I'm going to get rid of that. You know what? I can at least show one more team, and I'm going to take out Tayuya and just simply replace her with Ouroboros. Because, not Ouroboros, but Kankuro. The reason I'm choosing Kankuro is because I want more of a person that can, we can do AoE, but also allow us to focus on a specific character in case we need to. Most people are like, AoEs are really nice. Yes, they are, but they have the downside of not being able to focus on a single enemy, and you focus on everything and end up kind of, I want to say, overspending more chakra than you really need to. With characters that focus on one character, they normally deal high output damage for the required, such as Kankuro dealing 30 damage for 2 random, which is really nice, and Tamari going invulnerable and dealing 20 damage to an enemy, which is also really nice. So I'm thinking this team's going to help us out a bit more, and I'll let you guys know when it's my turn. So we're here in battle, and we're up against Rock Lee, Tenten, and Neji. I'm going to go ahead and use some preparation skills. The reason we're using preparation skills is because normally the extra 5 that we get from Kankuro's preparation is extremely nice. I'm going to go ahead and break Kankuro down while my opponent's taking its turn. Kankuro has the ability to give himself 10 permanent damage reduction and have his skills both output 5 more damage. And that 5 can go a long way. It actually has helped me out in tight situations, and it's been really useful. He has a skill that can deal 30 damage for 2 random, and a skill that deals 10 AoE damage for 1 random, which I've actually used quite a bit before. Excuse me. So he's gonna go ahead and already start trying to pick off Tamari here. I'm gonna go ahead and hit them with a poison bomb. I'm trying to conserve chakra while also trying to deal, picking off low amounts of damage and trying to get it through. He's already using gates, which is kind of bad. I'm not really enjoying that because every time we damage him, he's gonna take 5. He's gonna get a damage boost, and yeah, we gotta figure out a way around that quick. I'm hoping we get some ninjutsu next turn, but we'll find out. So I'll let you guys know. So he's hitting more and more with Neji, and I'm thinking Neji's probably gonna be his his one character that he wants to put like all his chakra into. So I'm gonna start picking off Neji here. He's already in a position where I can most likely KO him if I get the right chakra. Really, all we're really gonna need is a ninjutsu next turn, and most of his characters are gonna be halfway dead. Because of quick summoning beheading dance, we can deal 35 with an extra 15, and if you do the math, that's just 30. I meant 50. 50, not 30. That's too low. Why would we waste 4 or 5 chakra for that? No, it's gotta be 30, and we're gonna have oh, Actually, wonderful. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my puppet preparation and start hitting with this steel. I know I should be doing a little more, but next, if my chakra is right, I can stun Lee for a little bit, hit him next turn, and stuff like that. Right now, we gotta focus on taking out Neji and Lee, because with Tenten, she's one of those characters that I was talking about earlier, that you spend too much chakra in order to hit one enemy. So with us being able to focus on Tenten and hitting her with high damage skills with costs that we can pay and are worth it, then that's like the best choice in my opinion. But I'll let you guys know when it's my turn. And it's my turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and stun, and my damage output is a good 40 right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit Rock Lee here, since Rock Lee's gonna be stunned in the first place. Next turn, if we hit, it's going to be awesome. Now, as you can see, Neji is doing good right now, and stuff like that. I know it's like but if we get, so far Tamari has been almost useless in almost every team we've used. We haven't really got a chance to use ninjutsu, and that's kind of irritating me. But if you're lucky and get the ninjutsu, Tamari is super useful. She's really nice to use, and you know what? We got exactly what we needed. This game is won, so I'm gonna turn the sound off. And we got exactly what we needed when we needed it, which is awesome. So there we go. Like I said, Tamari's super useful when she's needed, and yeah. So thank you all for watching. I hope this helped you out some. If it didn't, you know what? I'm sorry. You can always visit the Naruto boards if you need other characters. Maybe I showed you how to take people's teams into mine and find your own way to use them and stuff. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, goodbye.